All right, guys, let's get into the second collective of the day. So we are going to be using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards because, I don't know, today's Monday, day of the moon. It just feels right for today. And because of that, we're also going to be using the, I forgot. I forgot the name of this deck. It is, I forgot. Anyways, it's on Etsy. If y'all really want the link, I'll look for it, but I forget what the name of this deck is. And this is the Rider-Waite-Smith that we're going to be using for clarification. So let's start. While I shuffle, because the cards have already been pre-shuffled, but just so you guys can see me shuffle on camera. Please remember, there's people out there taking my pictures and my name, trying to sell y'all these readings. I am not even open to personal readings right now, so that is definitely not me. Please protect yourselves. There's people out there claiming to be my husband, and I'm not married. So that is not my person. Please stay safe out there. And don't let these people prey on y'all, okay? And thank you. Huge shout out and appreciation and love to everybody who's been supporting me by signing up for the monthly membership, by following the YouTube channel, following the Facebook page, commenting, reacting, sharing, all of those things. Let me know how much you appreciate my time and energy and helps me continue to do the readings, okay? So thank y'all so much, guys. I love y'all. All right, let's see. Second collective of the day. What's the theme? Follow the leader. Okay. Let's see. Number 40. Follow the leader says, every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There is another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. So, someone here is wanting to lead in some aspect, but they themselves will possibly follow in somebody else's footsteps. Whatever it is that their story is, it's helping them to maybe help others in the same place. Maybe this is somebody who battled with addiction. Now, addiction comes in all shapes and sizes, right? This could be an addiction to food, alcohol, drugs, even things like sugar. Codependency is a hell of a drug too. Maybe they left an abusive relationship, whatever it is. They battled their way out of something, and it's like that has now created some sort of help that they can give others who are trying to leave that same place. So let's see. Let's start. First set. We've got the Hanged Man. All right. The Five of Cups. Strength card. And the Six of Wands with the Moon. So whatever it is that this person is helping other people leave behind, it was something that was in their subconscious. It was something that created maybe really deep-seated fears, anxieties, but it also created certain behaviors because of what they went through, because this could represent trauma or subconscious beliefs, limiting beliefs. With the Hanged Man, it's like something has shifted within. They're doing a 180. They're seeing things in a very different way. With the Five of Cups, there has been, it's almost like this person's like, I have done things that I'm not proud of, that I regret because of my trauma, because of what I went through. And yet now I see it as a strength. I see, not that I see it as a strength. It's not like this person is saying you need to be traumatized to do this. No. It's like instead of letting their trauma destroy them, they're taking that as a strength of how they can help others get through this, how they can show compassion and kindness for those who have been through a very similar experience. And Six of Wands, this is somebody who is meant to lead in this area of life. Clarify, Hanged Man. Knight of Swords. Clarify the Hanged Man. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords, Five of Wands. Okay, so we've got a feminine here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Give me a second. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got a feminine here who is realizing with the Knight of Swords, she might have done something impulsive. It was like a knee-jerk reaction coming from a place of, hold on, sorry. One of the videos just uploaded. It was coming from a place of the subconscious. It was coming from the place of, well, I was hurt, so I did something that was a knee-jerk reaction. It was maybe out of pride. It was out of feeling like she needed to protect herself, possibly. But with the Five of Cups, she's realizing I was just hurt. I was hurt because my subconscious, something in my subconscious was triggered. Maybe somebody told her something was done. Whatever it is that happened triggered her subconscious to tell her, protect yourself, react. However, now she's seeing things from a very different perspective. She's realizing I might have hurt someone else because of my reaction. Now, there was a time of regret. There was a time of sorrow. But she's being compassionate with herself and realizing, okay, so it was not intentional. It's not like she sat there planning out to hurt someone else. It was from a subconscious place. And so she's addressing it. Clarify Five of Cups. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarify Five of Cups. Four of Swords. The Star, yep. And there's the Queen of Cups again. So she might have hurt somebody she loved. I think she hurt somebody she loved. And she's sitting here thinking, I can't move on from this. Whoever she hurt that she loves, she could not let go of it. She could not let go. She could not move on until she healed it. Four of Swords and the Star. She had to address it. She had to she wanted to get past this. There was some sort of tower moment because the Star comes after the Tower. So whatever tower moment happened, she's in this energy of I'm being vulnerable. So she might have come to somebody and said, because look, there she is trying to make peace. So she might have come to that person and apologized and said, I know that I reacted. I had a knee-jerk reaction to what you said or what you did, or whatever action you took. I misinterpreted it. I know I hurt you. I regret that. I'm sorry for having hurt you. I could not move on until I fix this. And then she might explain why it was a knee-jerk reaction. Because she's trying to let them know I wasn't trying to hurt you. It was in my subconscious that prompted me to protect myself. Clarify strength card. Because see, here's the thing, guys. I wouldn't say every, but like 90% of the actions we take throughout life, throughout the day, are coming from the subconscious. It's very minimal energy to make the decisions that are very based on our conscious mind. So our conscious mind will decide things like, what should I wear today? What do I want to eat for breakfast? But the other decisions, the big decisions in life, come from our subconscious. So there's nothing wrong with us knowing, oh, I reacted that way because of a subconscious belief or a memory. Somebody taught me this, but that doesn't mean we have to stay there. So she's doing the right thing and saying, I didn't mean to hurt you and I'm so sorry. That was never my intention. Let me explain where that came from. But the biggest apology is changed behavior. Clarify strength. Not just saying, I'm sorry. You don't want to repeat the pattern. It might repeat a few times before somebody gets a hold of it, but that needs to be healed. Yeah, 8 of Cups. The Hermit. Clarify strength card. 5 of Wands, King of Wands, and 8 of Wands. Yep. So this could be her partner. They are showing up as a King of Wands while she is showing up as a Queen of Wands. And it showed up with the Queen of Cups. So this is somebody she has love for. It's either her partner. Although this could be a family member. They're in the same suit. Doesn't have to be a partner. Could be a lover. Could be a friend. They're very compatible, though, showing up as King and Queen of Wands. So with the 8 of Cups, they might have walked away from this king. They might have felt like they needed to protect themselves. But with the Hermit, while they did distance themselves, they were thinking. They were introspecting, which is what led them to, realizing, oh, I had this row or I had this argument with this King of Wands because I was triggered, basically. And with the King of Wands here, next to the 8 of Wands, they might have made the King of Wands guarded against them, a little cautious. But with the 8 of Wands, they're approaching, communicating, wanting to make peace. Yeah, they want to make peace with this king. They're trying to explain why they acted the way they did. And again, I'm not saying this king has to accept their apology, but at least she is able to move on now. Even if they don't accept the apology, she knows I did what I could to heal it. I'm messed up, but I can acknowledge my mistake. I can swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. Clarify 6 of Wands. Got the Page of Pentacles, clarify 6 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Strength. With the Page of Cups. Yep. There's the apology. The apology for the behavior. The apology for... it's like with the 6 of Wands, they were in their pride. So with the Page of Pentacles, they are definitely apologizing. They're wanting to restore the stability between them because they bent their pride. They folded their pride like, no, this is not the time to be prideful. This is not the time to be, sitting on my high horse. I made a mistake. I misunderstood or I interpreted something from a skewed perspective because, I was acting from a place of pain. So they're acknowledging that. And that's already wonderful. So let's see. Next set. We've got the Knight of Swords. Temperance. Six of Cups. And the King of Swords. Ooh. Wow, they're dealing with an emperor. Okay. No wonder they want reconciliation. So with the Knight of Swords, initially, when they approach this king, the king might be a little immature too. Actually, he's an emperor. But once they realize that this person wants to apologize, wants to make peace, they soften up. Six of Cups. With the King of Swords, they it's like they raise their vibration. Like, okay, I'm not going to be petty. I get it. I understand. They recognize that they made a mistake. They recognize that it had nothing, like I was not aiming anything at them. So I think that they both see each other as a leader. It's like they're both following each other's lead. They're both respecting each other. Clarify Knight of Swords. Let's see. Yep, Four of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. With the High Priestess. So they might have been a little petty only because she might have showed up with very little initially. But with the Four of Swords, they did want to heal this. They did want balance again. They wanted to rebuild. We've got Three Pentacles here. They wanted to restore the foundation between them. So she started with a little bit. They were a little petty, but then they moved on to, okay. She might have opened, yep, there she is. She started off with very little, but then she opened up. Eight of Wands. Clarify Temperance, or she's going to, because I don't know if I'm reading past, present, or future. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Clarify Temperance. Temperance, Three of Wands, the Sun card. They're both, I don't think these two are partners because this king is, or this emperor is showing up with Nine of Pentacles here. And then she's showing up with Nine of Pentacles. So these are two single people. I don't think that they're partners with each other. They might be friends. They might be siblings. But with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, she's explaining she couldn't move on until she made this right. She kept thinking about how to restore this, how to bring it back to balance, bring back the brightness, the happiness. Let's look at the Six of Cups. But that's a good way to start. Justice. Clarify Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. Okay. I think part of what they respect about her is that they know that she had to swallow her pride and be decisive to be able to bring this back to life, to be able to make this right. I think with the Seven of Cups, they had been hoping, they kept imagining that she might do that. But with the Nine of Wands, they were very cautious about it. They were cautiously optimistic, let me put it that way. They were hoping she would, but it was almost like they were in this energy of like, I don't want to place all my bets on that because she would need to put her pride aside to be able to do that. And they weren't sure. They weren't sure if it was going to happen. Clarify King of Swords. Let's see. Clarify King of Swords. Death card. There's a song playing in my head because as soon as I saw the death card, I'm thinking something changed within them, and a song started playing in my head. It's in Spanish, but it's todo cambió. Todo cambió dentro. Everything changed within me, says the song. Hold on, one more. Clarify King of Swords. Got the Five of Wands. Let me look up the lyrics because it's a beautiful song. I haven't heard it in a while. Let's see. Give me 1 second. It's called Todo Cambió by, here we go. So it says, everything changed when I saw you. From black and white to color, everything changed. And it was so easy loving you so much. Something I never thought, something I never imagined. It was as easy as giving my love to you with one look. Everything shook within me. The universe wrote that you were for me. And then again, it repeats, it was so easy loving you so much, something I never imagined before. It was as easy as losing myself in your love. It just happened, and now I'm yours. Before we go further and spend more time together, I have to tell you you're the love of my life. And before I love you more, listen, please. Let me tell you everything I gave you. No, let me tell you that I'm giving you everything. Sorry. And there's no way to explain without making you doubt, but I just felt it as soon as I saw you. Everything surprised me about you. And then it starts expressing again from white and black to color, everything changed. I know it's not easy saying I love you. I also was not expecting this, but that's how love is. It just happened, and now I'm yours. Wow. Okay. So, something definitely shifted here. One hell of a shift. With the Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, it was almost like this may be a continuation of the first collective. Because it was like whatever happened it transformed the situation. Where before maybe they were both looking at each other with night energy. Now we've got an Emperor, a King of Swords. That changed. They had to walk away from something. This shifted the relationship, the dynamics between them. I think that there was a lot of tension, and they had this tower moment, but that tower moment was needed so that they both understood how they felt about each other, what they wanted from each other. Let's see. Let's do one more, because this one's going to be uploaded to YouTube, so it can take a longer time. Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Yep. Six of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Five of Wands. And there's the Emperor again. Okay. So Yep. It's like this some emotion was unlocked within this emperor. They might not have realized how they felt about each other, but especially it might have been this emperor not realizing how they felt about this feminine. So with the Six of Swords, there's some, not only is there a shift in emotions, there's a shift in thinking, there's a shift in, because the Six of Swords, I think it was, where was it that we had the Five of Swords? We had the Five of Swords show up, didn't we? I think it was in a clarifier. So we had the Five of Swords show up because I think that they were both in the place of being very guarded, maybe sending mixed signals, not being very clear. And it took this tower to realize, okay, that's very clear. It's understandable now. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's very mutual. The tension is mutual. The connection is mutual. Like there's this underlying sexual tension between them. I think they challenge each other a lot, but it's a good type of challenge. They challenge each other to grow. They challenge each other to become the best version of themselves. Clarify Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. The Hermit. Six of Swords. With the Moon. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like this was hidden. There it is again. It's like this emotion was hidden from this emperor. So this tower was definitely needed because it like revealed this cup to them, this emotion that maybe they had been in denial, they had been unaware. But look at this, the Four and Six of Swords. Something shifted, something ended. It was like, you know how towers give like this really destructive energy, but destruction is also necessary at times. So although it was a destructive energy, it shook loose something from the past that this emperor was holding on to and helped them realize that the star they had been searching for was right in front of them. Whatever was hidden from them was now revealed. Their emotions were now revealed to them. Interesting. Clarify Six of Swords. Wow. Yep. They had been, okay, one more. Let's see. Clarify Six of Swords. Page of Wands and the Star. They had possibly been sabotaging the connection between themselves and this Empress. Because this is an Empress. They triggered an Empress. Hey, an Empress is still human. Of course she can be triggered. So it's like they had been building a foundation, and whenever everything fell apart, both people felt a lot of regret. Both people felt regret. And it was like this king realized all along that the star, and I said that because the hermit is searching for a star, right? It was like this hermit was searching for her, and they didn't see her when she was right in front of them because it wasn't time yet. It wasn't time to see what was in front of them. And they sabotaged the connection between them. But that sabotage is what led to clarity. It's what led to this wanting to explore more. So this might have been, I feel like this is friends. I would not say that this is any family member. Hopefully. We're not in Alabama, guys. But I feel like this is like a friendship or maybe a partnership of some kind. They might have been business associates, whatever it was, they were building something together. The foundation was shaken, but it was meant to, because it was like it was an emperor and empress working together and they didn't even see each other. Something had to happen to shake off the veil of whatever it was that was blocking, this moon energy. It needed to be, the shaking needed to happen, basically. Clarify Six of Pentacles. Oh, Four of Pentacles reversed. Clarify Six of Pentacles. Temperance. Clarify Six of Pentacles. Oh my God, why are all these songs? There's another song playing in my head. Hold on. I don't know this one well. So this one is If I Never See You Again. So I've never heard this song. It's playing in my, I don't think I've ever heard this song. So it says, it's in Spanish. I'll feel coldness in every bone. Everything will lose reason. Nothing will make sense, basically. This way. Everything he fought for would make no sense. It would be the end of his crusade. He would have been defeated before he even stood up. I've seen you. I've found you. I've tasted paradise. If I never see you again, I won't even understand why life would show me that you existed. If I never see you again, it would be a bad joke, a cruel play, an illusion that was never worth it. If I never see you again, I am not happy with only having seen you. I won't know what I'm made of. There will be no light in my world. There will be nothing to believe in. It would be the end of innocence. A lot of old pictures, memories that have come and gone. I've seen you, I've found you, I've tasted paradise. Wow. And then the very last one is, if I never see you again, by God, I swear to you that I will no longer continue. Oh, I'm translating because it's in Spanish. I'll release my weapons and I'll surrender. If I never see you again, days and weeks are extra. What's the point of tomorrow? Wow. Okay. Damn. I've never even heard that song. I don't even know what rhythm it has because the words just kept. Okay. So yeah, this emperor, they both felt it, but it's like whatever emotion they felt towards this empress, that they didn't even realize, it was like a floodgate was opened. Everything that they had been repressing just came whooshing through. I do sound effects. So whoosh is, that's the sound effect. So at the Four of Pentacles, yeah, it was like whatever floodgates were there just went straight open. This is somebody who had to realize, oh, they showed up reversed. Wow. They had to come to terms with the fact that their empress was right in front of them and they didn't put in the right effort. That they didn't give her the respect, the honor that she deserved. They had to come to terms with that. Because I think that this is an emperor who is only an emperor to those that are his equal. With other people, because he showed up as a knight initially, he might not have been showing her his true self. And now he is. Or now he wants to. Clarify Five of Wands. Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Yep. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Yeah, now they've got this fire in them. So they might not that song of If I Never See You Again, it's like they might have been in despair thinking that they were never going to see her again, that they were never going to have that door opened. So when she opened the door, came through and apologized, it's like they now feel this fire within them of like, I'm not going to lose this opportunity. Now, God, all these songs. Now I'm thinking I'm thinking of an Eminem song. I'm laughing because that's such a huge change. You know, you better lose yourself in the moment. Hold on. How does that song go? I love Eminem. I haven't heard that song in a long time though. It's called Lose Yourself. If you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? And then, of course, it starts, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking. How? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. There goes Rabbit. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows he's back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows. When he goes back to his mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again. Better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. And you better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So his soul's escaping through the hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking, making me king. So basically, okay, I'm gonna keep going. This may be somebody, you know how the song said he's broke? This may be somebody who's going through financial issues. Maybe he's an emperor, but might be going, I'm not saying it has to be like that all the time, but that's a possibility. What I will tell you, for some that'll apply, for others, no. What I will tell you though, is that he's nervous as hell, because that song is basically about, it's a big thing. It's a wish come true. It's everything they've ever wanted. And it's also terrifying as fuck to them. So what are they going to do? They're just going to let it go? But I don't think so. Because follow the leader. The message is about seeing somebody with so much respect that they're opening the way for you. So she showed vulnerability and strength and courage and coming and saying, I was wrong. I am sorry about that. I think that they're going to follow her lead. Let's see. Let's go to part 2. If you guys enjoyed it so far, please make sure to comment, react, share. And if you want to watch part 2, the link for that is down in the description box below. If you've already signed up or you're trying to find out how to watch part 2s, in the description box, there's also a link to my Facebook page. Click on that. It'll take you to my main page, ArtesanaDivina, and you'll see the subscribers hub. Click on that, and that's where all the part 2s are at, okay? See you guys later. Bye-bye.